objective moral wrongs revealed by moral monsters? Imagine a person who commits acts so terrible they seem to break all moral rules. Do these extreme cases help us see what is truly wrong in an objective way? That's what we're exploring today. In ethics, the idea of moral monsters refers to individuals whose actions are so deeply immoral that they seem to stand outside normal human behavior. These acts often include murder, torture, or betrayal of trust. When society labels someone a moral monster, it usually points to a pattern of deliberate, extreme violations of moral standards. Objective moral wrongs are actions considered wrong no matter what anyone thinks or where they are from. They are seen as universally wrong, like killing innocent people or torturing others. These acts are wrong in themselves, not just because society disapproves. Some argue that moral monsters show us what is objectively wrong because their actions are so extreme. They act in ways that reject empathy, fairness, and respect for others, making it clear what society considers unacceptable. Their behavior highlights the boundaries of moral standards and warns us about what happens when those boundaries are ignored. However, not everyone agrees that moral monsters reveal objective moral truths. Some philosophers say calling someone a monster is just expressing strong disapproval, not proving that the acts are wrong in an absolute sense. They believe context matters and that understanding why someone acts badly can help us address the root causes of immoral behavior. In law and public discussions, labeling someone a moral monster helps set clear limits on what is acceptable. It helps protect vulnerable people from harm and reinforces societal rules. But it's important to be careful. Labeling someone a monster too easily can lead to dehumanization and make it harder to understand or change their behavior. So, do moral monsters reveal objective moral wrongs? They can help us see the extremes of immoral behavior and reminded us why moral principles matter. But their existence alone doesn't automatically prove that all moral wrongs are objective. The debate continues about whether we can truly learn about moral facts from the actions of those we call monsters. In the end, moral monsters serve as stark examples of what society considers unacceptable. They act as warnings of what happens when moral boundaries are crossed. But whether they reveal the ultimate truth about what is objectively wrong remains a question that philosophers are still discussing today.